Hello everyone, how's it going? Welcome back to another video here on the PokerStaples channel. Just finished up a pretty amazing stream. Had such a great day, so it started off really poorly. I played two $530 knockouts, busted both of those. Played two $320 knockouts, busted both of those. Played two $215 knockouts, only got 250 bucks in bounties. So a terrible, terrible start to the day. But towards the end of the sessions, things heated up. It got pretty exciting, made a lot of final tables, and I think it'll be a lot of fun to watch. So that's what the plan is for today. Without further ado, enjoy the video. Well, yeah, we call it top two, but I'm not super hopeful. All right, well, I should be. I win. Now let's get this $20 bounty, shall we? 20 bucks on the line, chat. There it is. Six of clubs, set no good. The flush will take it. Ace 10, calling the big blind with ace 10 suited, which is close to a 3-bet. We just call. And now we have got this fun situation where we flop top pair, top kicker, pretty draw heavy board. Just check raise. When they have jacks through aces or pocket nines, like whatever, you know, it's fine. We have some outs. But we definitely want to check raise with top pair, top kicker. Pretty vulnerable hand. Heart draws out there, all sorts of straight draws. You know, king jack, king queen, queen jack. Even like whatever, like ace king, ace queen, just outs, you know, free outs. We don't want to give those. We're all in against queen jack, open-ended straight draw, and a flush draw. We brick it, which is amazing. $20 coming our way in bounties, and we're up to a huge stack at this point, 250,000. Do we call for the $13 bounty? Of course, man. Look at this, 14 bucks to win 23K plus a bounty in play. Queen ball or ace. Oh, it's a counterfeit. Aces and kings with the queen kicker. We got the jacks. They're gone. We get the bounty, man. Whew. There it is, man. Oh, it's so fun. Counterfeiting people is the best. Best way to win. Best way to win. Open sevens get jammed on by Trock. We'll gamble with you, Trock, unless someone else comes along. Now, there would be an extra bounty in play. Whew. My voice is cracking. But I still think worth it to call here. Sevens against ace king. We had a set. Good. Great. Open it up. Prince of Wales goes all in for 10 bigs. Okay, let's gamble. We're ahead. We're still ahead. We've won it. We've won the pot. 1375 coming away and more chips, man. Look at this in the 55s. Okay, gamble, gamble against king, queen. We're ahead. We're ahead. Hold it, please. Yes, come on. Let's go, chat. Another 100K coming our way. Another bounty coming our way. Are we salmon felt? We are salmon felt, chat. It's a thing. It's a moment in time. Salmon felt official on table 5. How about the queens, though? Not a fold here. It's just going to be a 4-bet. 45K. Depression. I get it. Depression. I put it together. I don't know why. So much pizza talk. I just went Italian with it. We're going to go for a small bet here. 38.5. We're going to stack off with their hand at this point. If they jam, I think they have kings and aces more than they have jacks and tens, but we go with our hand because we have to because of how much money's in the pot. But they fold, which is great, and they're going to do most of the time. Bet get a call, ace in the turn. We will bet again, obviously. How big? Not huge, actually, because I think that's a really good card for our range. It's really not very good for theirs. Board's pretty dry on the flop, so I think we want to bet kind of small. And on the river, we're still going to go for it. We do cover them for a bounty. King of spades brings in a few things. You know, the flush. Hard for them to have queen jack here, but, you know, it brings in that straight. And they quickly call. We take it down. We get a bounty. We're salmon felt here on table 2 as well. What did they call with? King jack. Okay. I mean, it's light. It's light. They're not a believer. That's for sure. Raising a call. I don't know. I don't know. To squeeze or not to squeeze, that is the question. It's not delivery, it's Delicio. That's it, man. Calling this guy Delicio from now on, okay? All right, Delicio. Yo, shout out to Delicio, though. To be fair, guys, to be fair, and let's be fair about it, because it's important to be fair. Delicio, pretty good oven pizza. I mean, it is oven pizza. It's more bread than pizza, but you got to give it credit. It's pretty legit. I haven't had a Delicio in 10 years. 10 years ago, it's pretty good. Give you that. Is that a good one? I never had it DiGiorno. Oh, come on, bro. Call high enough in a range. We call, but it's annoying. Please fold, Shy Fly. Nice. Okay. Oh, wow. This is a lot. I was timed out here on the kings. Oh my god, ace-5 overcalled. Oh my god, man. Oh my god, that's for so much, dude. How? Why? Oh my goodness, dude. That's really tragic. Oh, it's for all the chips too, man. It's to be, what, second in chips. Oh. Okay. Raise 3-bet, all in. We'll call with 5s for 2.7 big blinds. Just getting the right price for sure with a pair. GG. GG. $55 bounty, but that is the end of our journey in that 55 bounty hunter. Sad one. We call for the bounty and the chips, of course. We think ace-jack's very likely to be the best hand. And it is. We have $41. Further extending our bounty hype. And a lot of chips coming our way, too. In a pretty good position in this event. Call. King 10 against ace-7. King ball. Corner pocket. Wow. 27 bucks coming our way. And a chip up, man. So limp, we raise, they jam, we call, we win. We win. All right, chat, enjoy. Raise, get a jam here. I think call, especially with the bounty in play, king 10 suited. Okay. 10, heart, 10. 10 is fine. Let's do it. Only for a bounty. If there's no bounties, we fold king 10 for sure. But with the bounties, I think it's worth it. Ace king, ace queen. Hey, come on. That's a good pot in the 109. With the kings, we check on the flop. Kind of a sneaky check. Include a really good hand that can check back, and we bet on the turn. We take it down. Some great news for you all. We are in the money on table 5. Red felt hype confirmed. Let's get the cash going on table 5. Here we go, man. So 51 cash, 123 in bounties. Feeling good, looking good. What do we do here, chat? What do we do, huh? We have a weak ace. We're out of position. It's a bounty tournament. Yeah, okay. We just gamble. Like, this sucks, though. Because when we get called, the best case scenario is they have the queen of diamonds, they have the jack of diamonds, they have the 10 of diamonds type hand. But there's all sorts of hands like this. We chop, which is so lucky. It's the luckiest thing ever. But it is a bounty tournament. They have a $40 bounty on their head. It's not even a min bounty. And we flop the top pair. I mean, it's tough, man. I really don't like calling. I think it sucks. We're going to move all in our in the money here on table 5. Okay. Vamos. 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 We're printing, man. This is good. $63 bounty coming our way. We're up to 185. We've got a lot more chips. Let's keep it going. 3-betting with the ace-jack because it's a good hand. It's worthwhile. The 3-bet. Flop's not great. Still going to c-bet, though. Check raise. Problem with just calling in this 3-way pot is we just don't get any more money. So I just check raise and hope they put us on enough bluffs to continue. Call with the queen jack of clubs. When it rains, it pours. In it, chat. I think just do this. I don't know. I mean, there's 250 in the middle. We have 373 total. We obviously have an extremely strong hand and draw. And we can put a ton of pressure on things. We're not getting ace king, ace queen to folds. But calling, we're going to have a lot of terrible spots at the turn. So I think we just jam. Oh, set of 10s. Oh, it's a straight. What a sick run out, man. We didn't need the clubs. The 9-8 for the straight. We've taken down a huge pot. 913,000. Come on. What do you guys do with the queen jack, by the way? Do you jam? Do you jam? Do you not jam? Wow. That went well. Or did it? It did. It did. It's good. All right. $27 bounty. That puts us salmon felt in the 109? Or are we 108? Oh, man. We're $1 off. Okay. Gonna call with the jack 5 suited. Sometimes you run hot, too. You know what I mean, chat? You feel me? Such a dry board here, too. I look full of crap, I think. I don't believe me passing my way. Don't know if you do, but I think I'm full of crap, man. What, I just flop jack 5 or jack 8 or 5s? Dang it. Jack's here. Decent size raise. Call from Cuddly Kitten. Squeeze from Carl. Woo! We have a situation on our hands here. Really good spot for the squeeze from Carl. Very good spot. We have jacks, which is great. It's a great hand. What do we do? I don't know. It's hard, man. This is a hard spot. I don't like calling. I think it's either jam or fold. I think I'll just lean on the side of jam. Especially in a bounty. Carl covers both. He's going to squeeze wider. It's a really good squeeze spot. The stack's set up really well for it. So, yeah, I'm going to assume that they have enough light squeezes and or they're squeezing with like enough 10s and 9s and 8s here, given they cover for bounties, that we have a profitable spot with jacks. But, you know, I want a bigger edge. I do. But you don't get to choose the edges that come at you. Sometimes you have thin ones. Sometimes you have big ones. If you pass up the thin ones, you're going to become a losing player. You need to take edges. You know, not every edge, but most. That's horrendous, bro. 254 is our finish. We just jam with the ace-3? No, I'm just going to call. Could jam too. Look at that flop, though. It's a really good flop. Double gut shot. Still probably the best hand with ace-high as well. So one that I would like to play aggressively. I think it plays a lot better when we go for check raise than it does going for, like, you know, a check call and try and show down with a weak ace. But as played, it goes check, check, and we pick up a top pair on the turn. But a weak top pair. So now everything is completely changed here. Now we want to go into check call mode. And on the river, we want to go for a little bet. And we lose ace queen. Okay. We call, of course. Ace jack, king, queen. Queen ball's not hot. No, man. We're dead in the 109. We'll re-enter. Of course we will. Let's go to the ace 9. We're in the money now. Red felt hype confirmed. And we go to a flop 3-ways. I didn't want to 3-bet call all in. You know, it's a lot. It's a lot to 3-bet call all in. And if we 3-bet, we're going to face 4 bets and a knockout quite a bit. So, yeah. Just called. Check, check, check. The flop to the turn. All right, take it down in the end. Let's go to 310,000. We're going to jam with the queen 10, which I think is pretty close. It's for 10 big blinds, but we're going to get called by more aces and more kings, which doesn't help us here. We sometimes hit it, though. Sometimes we do okay. This is one of those times, and we're up to 79K. On with the kings. I almost timed out here at the 109 as I was sweating other tables. Re-entering tournaments. Kings against 8s. Kings full. What's up, Lime Ricky? Hello, my friend. Good to see you in the house. We're going to 3-bet with the 9s. I'm willing to gamble all the way with our 9s here, chat. It's a good hand. There's bounties in play. Herminate calls in position. They have the picture of the ace-king. I think we have the best hand for now. We'll don't know. We'll find out. They have 32,000. I'll check. We're going to get the money in. We're not folding. They have too few chips. Even though it's a king-high board, there's enough chance that they don't have a king or they don't have an overpair. But if we check, we at least can induce some bluffs from queen 6. Oh, what's up with that, daddy? Do we jam or do we call? Both are profitable, which is more profitable. I think jam. Especially coming off a 1.2 million stack. I think their range is going to be extremely wide. I think they're going to call extremely wide to our jam. In which case, king 10 becomes even more profitable. You know, because they're already calling with all the better hands. They end up calling with ace deuce. Not our favorite hand to see, but we hit a king. And basically what's a flip there. And double up to 320,000, which is great. Open up the button. We will call. Kind of the same situation as before. We can jam for 27.5 blinds. That's fine. But I think calling is okay too. Let's go to the aces quick on table 7 though. Because we are all in. We've come back from a big blind to a stack? Question mark? Yeah, man. 313,000. We're back to a stack, dude. 15 left. All right, let's go up here. Bet in the flop. We call 8 on the turn. What a start to the hour, man. Holy smokes. All right, we lead. They fold. What a start to the hour, though. 408,000 here. 310,000. And don't sleep on this 322. They have a $40 bounty. They basically half jam here. For 6 big blinds, king 7's worth it. Against queen 9. Hold. Yes, come on. Another bounty coming away. Come on. Takes us up to just shy of Salmon Felt. We have an all-in from Legato. 10 to 15. We're going to rejam with the 5s. Not very many big blinds here. All in for 5. So, you know, with a pair, of course, we're in there. 5s against a7. Nice, dude. Come on. Holding all the pots in this tournament. Back from a big blind up to 410,000. 8 of 14. Come on. All right. And I think check, actually. And then go for a bet on the river. I think it's a spot where we want to triple barrel our hand. Because it's a good card for us. Of course, we improve. They lead big. Just call. We lose to a 9, so we beat bluffs. We beat a few value-owned queens, but they don't call jams anyways, so there's no point in raising against those. We call in the big blind here. Call on the flop, call on the turn. River's a 4. Beautiful. Everything bricks. King 10, Ace 10, Ace King, club draws, 10-9, 10-8, 9-8, suited. All of it, And we have top pair, which is great. So I think probably a call down here against the triple barrel. Good luck us. Queen Jack top 2 pair. That's okay. I can live with it. 278.50. Just kind of unlucky. You hit the top pair. All the draws miss. Draw heavy boards against a good opponent that can bluff. Got to call down. Doesn't work out for us. Do we jam the 6s against the raise? I'm just going to call. Whoa, we got a Barry Gold sub. Damn, it's Cygnus Cross dropping the 31 months. Can we get a love in the chat for Cygnus Cross, please? Thank you very much for your support, my friend. As we hit middle set, 31-month deposit at the bank of Jamie with 15% interest. I'm rich. You're killing it, bro. $25 sub, you guys. That's the Barry Gold sub. You don't get to see that alert very often, and the man that made it is the man that just subbed. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it. Are we doing well, Brynjar? We've got some moments in time here. We've got some chances. We check raise. We get no action. It's okay. It's an argument for a call there. I'm on team party, so it doesn't make sense to me to be spending a bunch of my time playing other places, It's counter to my goal. Queens against A6. There it is, man. We have a lot of chips, and we're still in the chip lead. 1 of 14. Come on, man. Move on with the ace jack over here in the 55. 12 off the money. No bounties yet. We're not going to get one here. We're very short. But we could pick up a chip stack to where we can actually get some. We'll see. We still would cover no one at the table if we win this and get called. Okay. Good, good. Great. Fantastico. We are down to 13. We're on the actual bubble here. This should be salmon fell, by the way. We are in the profit already. 158 in bounties. I messed that up. Let's put that salmon fell. Table 5. Jack 3, blind versus blind. I'm going to limp in. We are in the money now. Red fell type. So we've cashed on table 5, which is great. 132 cash, 158 in bounties. Not a lot of complaints there. Let's go for a little bluff. Obviously, we don't hit this, but we're just going to try and bet half pots, and I think we're going to win enough of the time. I expect that they're not going to have a queen, an 8, a deuce, or a heart 1/3 of the time. I think that's true, in which case I like my bet. Check at the turn, and check it down, give up by the end. Jack 8 wins. All right, you guys know what the deal is here. Final table hype of the $55 deep stack. We're coming in 7-8. It's true. We're not chip leading this tournament, but we do have 225 cash. We do have a dream. We came back for one big blind in this event. One big blind, man. Come on. Is it not our time? It has to be. You come back from a big blind to win a tournament. That's like a legendary thing. Hang up the mitts at that point. All right, let's get it done. Good luck us here on this FT. You can see all the payouts at the bottom left-hand corner, and this is not a knockout, so what you see is what you get. That is what we're playing for. Are we down to 7? We're down to 7. That is a flush. Almost straight. Didn't need it, though. Another all-in king-queen against ace-10. Come on, king-queen. That's a flush, man. We're down to 6. We're down to 6. It's fast. This is going to be an Instagram story, never mind a YouTube video. It's almost over, man. We're going to fold the 9-7. Here on the final table, we're down to 6. We're going to call off with the ace-king. We got to sweat it. Down to 6. Come on, chat. Don't become an Instagram video. Please, go all the way to YouTube. All the way. Oh, man. 6 plays, 356. GG. Well, here it is again. Final table hype of the $109 Gladiator Hyper. The late night version, we're coming to the FT 3 of 6, but really we're tied. The 3 of us are tied, and then there's 2 sort of tied in 4th place, and then a clear 6th place here. We've got 240 cash, 238 in bounties. So we're sitting on a decent amount, and we're going to see if we can't make it all the way, chat. Going to 3-bet here? There's no bounties. A $27 bounty, it's useless, it's nothing. I'm going to fold, actually. $234 bounty in play, and a $323 here. If they fold, we probably call. It's $500 to knock both of them out. They're all in for less than 10 big blinds. Look what's at play here. We call. I gamble. What's first place? 1,100. It's 500 in play right now. I gamble. I'm in. 10-6. We're ahead of. We're ahead for the side pot. 323 bounty coming away, plus a lot of chips. The short stack stays alive. Come on, chat. 1.2 milli. 562 in bounties. It's a $140 ladder if they fold. They should fold. They do. King 9 against Ace 8. Wow, there it is. All right, they've got the ladder. That's great news for us as well. You know, we're down to 4, so we ladder up in the prize pool. 495 plus 560 in bounties, so just over 1,000. This bounty's in play. They jam. We need to take the ladder here as well. We're not the king anymore, unfortunately, so we need these stacks to bust. We want 6s to hold and just go heads up. Doesn't happen, but this opponent's gone, and a nothing bounty, so that's actually perfect. Down to 3 now, 679, 562 in bounties, 3-handed. Limp. If they jam, call off a rejam. If they don't, fold to the all-in. Because we want to hit the ladder, right? Well, now with top pair, top kicker, we go for a bet. 9 on the turn. Check, check. Control the size of the pot so we're not going to get jammed on the turn of the river. I think it's smart. And a 10 on the end is good. Yo, Gunner is dropping the 25-month resub. What's up, man? Welcome back to the team. Call. Beat Queen 10. It's beautiful. Oh, it is. It's a thing. Why did you fold? Why did you do that? Why did you do that? You shouldn't have done that. You should have played for sure, man. Hold for $234. Come on, chat. Let's go. We're heads up in the tournament. We got another bounty coming our way. How much is that in bounties now? Whew. 796, 1,100 cashed. We got off to a rough start. 2 bullets in the 530, 2 bullets in the 320. Brick, 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 brick. That's painful, but other than that, we've been doing pretty well, and this is a decent shot here. So we're playing heads up for bounties. Double this and double this. So 850, like around 1,200-ish. $1,200 heads up matcher. So we'll see after we win, hopefully, fingers crossed. Although we've played a lot against Rec Collection, I think they're pretty good. So it's not an easy win. It's not a walk it in here. Of course, we're gonna have to battle against regular, but fingers crossed we can make something work. They 2.5x, so I'm gonna jam. Against a smaller raise, I was gonna 3-bet less than all in, but they make it a bigger size raise, so we're just gonna go for the rip. Defend with the Jack 6 suited, start with the check and call, gut shot, overcard, backdoor flush draw. A lot of good news that can happen later on in this hand. Call 5 on the turn, really good for our range. So we'll bet, and do we bluff or not on the river? It depends on what card comes off. Yes, we do bluff. There. I don't think there's going to be a huge difference in their calling frequency between betting 2/3 and all in. I think 2/3 actually represents a lot of strength, so I might as well make it 2/3. I just don't think it changes their calling range. So we might as well save a little bit. I think once you go for like half pot and like 1/3 and stuff, you start to see a difference in calling range. So it sucks. They call. We jam with the King 8. They call with the deuces. And we are out. GG. At the end of the day, I'm pretty happy with second place. Unsuccessful bluff. 1,900. They won at the end of it 1,500 in bounties and 1K or 1,100 cash. So 2,600 for them. 1,800 for us. Pretty good, man. We definitely did get away with a lot of the bounties there. So pretty awesome that way. Now we're in the money here. So here we go. We jam with the 5s. 5,902 cashed. Let's get the cash sign on before the end. Hopefully not, but maybe. 5s, ace 5. Okay. Guys, play poker Friday and Saturday nights. I'm telling you, man. Come on, chat. Oof. 16 bigs. We have a min bounty. Okay, I like jamming. If we had a bigger bounty, I wouldn't like it. But in the money with a min bounty, there's not a ton of incentive for them to call light. Well, thank you very much, Travis. Did I miss a gift sub from Critton? I did, man. This sucks. Barry on the river kills us. All right, $70 there. And the last tournament is this hyper, man. Can we call with the 610? It's a trashy hand, right? I think they're all in for 7 bigs with a $27 bounty. I'm going to gamble here. I'm in. I'm in with the 610. I want to gamble for that $27 bounty. And we're going to get it. With a straight. Do we want to double hunt the bounties? Like, of course we do. Is it the right move, though? They're all in for 4.5 blinds and then a rejam for 17.5. I think I just hunted here, though, man. With the king queen suited, we got to go, man. King, queen, fours, ace, five. Ooh, berry to stay alive. We win the side pot. But that is a sick berry for Rent Collection. Back up to 162. We're on 277. No bueno. I will red felt it, though. We're in the money. Table 3. To be fair, chat, a lot of cashes to close out the stream here. Last couple hours, really good. Really, really good. We're going to call here. Pretty good price in the big blind. It's not an amazing hand, but it's worth it given how short we are here. And Rent Collection, who just beat us heads up, goes for the C-bet. Of course, we're going to go for the jam with the pair that got shot, the backdoor flush draw, etc. And hope they have, you know, a king-jack or a king-queen or a queen-jack or a flush draw as opposed to ace-10. But we make a flush, which is good. 463. A vengeance for losing the heads up. Although they were ahead when we got it in, so very lucky for us. All in with ace-queen. Against ace-jack. Wow, big pot. Come on, chat. Let's go. 832K, $55 bounty coming our way. We're on a huge stack now. It's got a thing. We've got a moment in time. We've got 8s on the button. We're going to raise. We're beating Rebecca now. She's got 500K. We're in the lead. We're first to 14. Of course we are. We're leading the tournament, man. We're all in with the king 10. If you don't clear the whole thing, that's fine. You can keep a quarter of it or whatever. Diamond? Oh, diamond or jack. Or king for a big pot and a lot of chips. Rent Collection doubles up, and we are on the shorter side now. Reluctantly, I think I have to raise fold ace-6 suited here. It sucks, but I don't really like jamming for 20 big blinds, although it's profitable. It's less profitable than min-raising here. And I don't want to limp jam, and I don't want to raise call either. I think that's a bad idea. So we're just going to raise folds, and they will fold, which is great. We're down to 12 here in this $55 Bounty Hunter Hyper Turbo. And we have got a good stack. We've got a good hand, too. I'm also... My fiance is in the final 12 here, too. Rebecca. So, it's pretty intense. It's fun. And a 7 on the end. I'll check. We beat a few bluffs here with 9-high. We do. I guess we have queen, queen, jack, 10, 9, right? Yeah. Yeah, we beat a few bluffs. But we folded the jam, of course. I'm not going to call it off, okay? There's not that many bluffs. This is good, though. I'm all in. As the voice is completely gone. Come on, ace-queen. Take it down here, man. 6 of 12. Final 2 tables. Snap by the ace-king. And the journey is over. GG, everyone. $172.03 is our final score. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you like this video. Let me know anything you think down in the comments down below. If you're new around here, make sure you hit a subscribe. That's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. But until next time, we'll see you later.